Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Saturday, February 27th, 2016 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I relax into the moment and let the universe take the lead. And today we have the moon shifting into Scorpio. And the moon in Scorpio is a real opportunity to dive further into the watery energy that Pisces brings and into the surrender. And your job with the moon in Scorpio is to accept a new level of power by knowing where to allow the boundaries to come through. And a real interesting, I love this message came through today. So we're going to have some strong mind energy happening. We have Mercury in conjunct Jupiter today at 19 degrees, and this is still connecting into Uranus. So Mercury and Uranus are still stimulating ideas, and then yachting, pointing right at the body energy of Jupiter in Virgo. And so what came up with this is, we have the mind, but we have this strong intuitive flow going on. And so the mind might be trying to take every little thing that comes through into your body and analyze it. Like, oh, my left toe hurts. Okay, it's on the left side, so that means it's the feminine, and it's my toe. So is that my head? Is the feminine my head, like in pain? And then we start spinning all these stories. And instead, I want you to stop, drop the thought, and roll with the feeling. I was so excited about that because when I was little, stop, drop, and roll as a fire sign was one of my favorite things. Anyways, stop the thought. I mean, it's hard to stop the thought, but release the idea of the thought. And really just feel the feeling, because sometimes the messages don't come with the analyzation. A lot of times there's a deeper meaning, a deeper feeling, and if you can get into that feeling, you will know. And today being an 8-day, we get into the energy of responsibility. And it's all just about our response. How are we showing up? How are we responding to whatever's showing up? And in this energy with the sun and the moon in these water signs, the feeling energy, the intuition is up and it's coming through for us. We're also building to a connection between the sun and Neptune tomorrow. And Master Windfeather, who many of you know or have heard about or have listened to, he says that this is divine, make a wish, let your dream come true, either way, energy. And so we're building into that. So the more we can feel into what do I want to feel? How can I relax into releasing the resistance and allowing the universe to come through, the more we're going to move into that. So the moon's going to connect with Neptune this evening at 9 degrees. So like I said, really letting that energy, that passion energy, the reason we show up on this planet, come up within you. And then tomorrow, feed that energy into kind of setting intentions. I think this Sun-Neptune stuff is kind of like new moon energy of setting intentions. But really letting the universe know, this is what I desire. And here's how I'm going to relax into it so you can do your thing. I really do believe, sometimes we think the universe is working against us. I really do think in every moment, even though it may seem counterintuitive with how the universe goes about it, the universe is taking us exactly into where we want to go. So pay attention to the path that it's taking because, you're part of this co-creation. We also have a cool connection between Venus and Pallas in Aquarius energy. So Venus, our worth, our talents, who we are, and we're, working to really expand on that energy with Venus and Aquarius. And Pallas there is don't let the old conditions, the old ways hold you back. And I love this because it's at 12 and 13 degrees that this is happening, this conjunction. And 12 degrees is a degree of expansion. And then 13 degrees is that Uranus degree, the evolution, revolution degree, the breakdown, breakthrough degree. And it makes so much sense because we expand. And then we hit these walls. We hit the box that doesn't exist. There is no box, but we hit that place. And so then we have to figure out how we're going to break through. And sometimes you got to get into the breakdown. You got to get into those lower levels of tuning into that desire so you know how to break through any restriction that's held you back. And a lot of times, again, a lot of times, every time, it is our own resistance. And so it's so empowering if you allow yourself to go through that process. So remember, stop, drop the thought, roll with the feeling. And let me give you the Rumi before I show you the cards, because the cards are interesting. Daily Rumi for Pisces. I am all orders of being, the circling galaxy, the evolutionary intelligence, the life, and the falling away. What is and what isn't. You who know, you the one in all, say who. I am, say, I am you. So, it's a little Rumi to just take you out of your mind and right into the feeling. And we are moving moment to moment, letting the universe guide us and take the lead. Because otherwise, if we're battling the universe, this is the energy that we're in. We're in compromise. We're not really being a cooperative component, helping the universe in where we want to go. It's exhausting. The resistance is exhausting. I want this. Oh, not that way, universe. I want this. Not that way, universe. And then the postponement that comes from, the resistance that we bring up. But if we can get into moment to moment, we are the world. We are the everything. Everything is one. You're in the flow. All the possibilities come to light. So find this place of moment to moment. Find that responsibility of flow. And everything's going to begin to unfold in a brand new way. So that being said, a few more days to book a reading with me and Nicole for the great price, $150 for an hour with the both of us. It's so fun. We're having so much fun doing this. Book a reading if you want to get deeper into your astro, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.